Bitcoin regained $61,000 in worst start to most bullish month as Israel-Iran tensions rage on. Global equities and risk assets such as Bitcoin took a hit Tuesday as Iran launched missiles on key Israeli locations, with the latter threatening retaliation in the coming days. Tensions in the Middle East pushed down BTC during the first half of Asia trading hours Wednesday. The CoinDesk 20, a measure of the most liquid digital assets, had its worst drop in weeks. Bitcoin BTC rose above $61,500 in Asian morning hours Wednesday after sliding to as low as $60,000 after sliding to at least conflict grows, denting hopes for a rally in the asset's historically most bullish month. Iran fired about 200 ballistic missiles at Israel on Tuesday, threatening a fresh round of attacks as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to retaliate. The strike was in response to Israel first carrying out a series of attacks on Lebanon in the past weeks. BTC fell the most in over a month, while gold rose, with the drop reaching 6% at one point and 24-hour losses at 3.5%. That was the worst start for the asset's historically most bullish month, Presto Research Traders wrote in a note. Wednesday, polymarket bettors are giving a 49% chance that Israel will retaliate against Iran by the end of the week. Historically, October has been a strong month for BTC, with only 2 losing years out of the last 11, Presto said. It pointed out gold's outperformance in the past 24 hours as a measure of the different maturity levels of both assets. Last night's BTC price action, BTC 4% against gold, 0.8% in the aftermath of Iran's attack in May, puzzling ESP, considering BlackRock's recent pitch for BTC as a risk-off asset similar to gold. Researchers led by Peter Chung wrote, "The reality is that the difference in these two assets' short-term price actions reflects their different maturity phases." The broad-based CoinDesk 20 CD20 fell 4.7%, its worst drop in recent weeks. Gold is a much more mature asset with a year history as a store of value, so there's not much room left for incremental network effects. BTC, on the other hand, shares the same attributes that make gold a good store of value better in many cases, but with only 15-year history. This means it's in the early stages of mainstream adoption, and its narrative is still poorly understood, they added. Dogecoin. Doge led losses among major tokens with an 8% haircut over the past 24 hours. CoinGecko data shows with XRP, Solana's SOL, BNB chains, BNB and ETH losing as much as 6%. Smaller tokens with a market cap under billion fared worse, with SEI Networks SEI, Memcoin Floki, and StarkNet Stark falling as much as